So you adopted a cat, named her Mochi, gave her everything she needs. And now she looks at you like you owe her child support. Don't worry. I'm gonna teach you how to make cats like you, using the unholy trinity of science, psychology, and common sense. Let's begin. Lesson 1. You're giving off predator energy. Cats don't like direct eye contact. They don't like fast movements. They definitely don't like when you run at them yelling, "Fluffy come Harry." From a cat's point of view, that's not affection. That's a velociraptor. Animal behaviorist Dr. Bradshaw explains, cats evolved to interpret prolonged staring and sudden approach as threats. In nature, predators lock eyes before they attack. So the next time you meet a cat, don't crouch down and stare at her like she owes you money. Instead, avoid eye contact, sit down near her. Blink slowly, pretend she doesn't exist. Congratulations. You're now 40% more trustworthy. Lesson 2. You're too eager. Desperation stinks. Cats can literally smell anxiety, fear, stress, and your 3-day-old socks. In the feline world, interest is subtle. So when you go full simp mode reaching, calling, chasing, you've basically become the emotional equivalent of a clingy Tinder date. You know who cats prefer? The person who ignores them at the party. The one who's reading a book while the cat circles nearby. That's because cats like to initiate contact on their terms. A 2011 Swiss study found cats were more likely to approach humans who waited for the cat to make the first move. So, stop trying so hard. Let the cat come to you. Be mysterious. Be distant. Basically, act like a cat. Lesson 3. You violate the bubble. Cats have a personal space bubble the size of Texas. And you walked in there like a bulldozer in a spa. Here's the thing. Cats are territorial. They don't just give out affection like free Wi-Fi. Respecting their space tells them, "Hey, I'm not a threat." Crowding them says, "I have no boundaries and will probably touch your toe beans without consent." Try this instead. Sit nearby without engaging. Let them sniff you first. Offer a finger for them to investigate. Wait for the headbutt, that's the holy grail. If you force contact, you lose. Every time. Lesson 4. You don't speak cat. Unlike dogs, cats don't wear their emotions on their tails. Wait. Actually, they do. But in reverse. Tail flicking equals annoyed. Ears back equals don't touch me. Dilated pupils equals about to enter ninja mode. Slow blinking equals love. Showing belly equals not an invite. That's a trap. A 2020 study in the journal Scientific Reports confirmed what cat people already knew. Slow blinking creates trust between cats and humans. Try it. Look at a cat and blink slowly like you're falling asleep. If they blink back, you're in. You've been chosen. You may pet. Cautiously. Lesson 5. Your vibes are off. Cats are vibe connoisseurs. They don't care about your degree, your job, or how many followers you have. They care about your energy, your predictability, whether you smell weird, and how loudly you walk across the room. If you stomp around, yell a lot, or carry chaotic dog energy, the cat will ghost you faster than your last situationship. To fix this, lower your voice. Move slowly. Be consistent. And please, stop playing dubstep next to the litter box. Lesson 6. You smell wrong. Cats have 14 times the smell sensitivity of humans. You think you smell like Chanel. To them, you smell like chemicals, deodorant, dog, coffee, and betrayal. They prefer neutral or familiar scents. They like things that smell like home, like you, or like themselves. So when your cat rubs her face on you, she's marking you. Not for ownership, but for identity. She's saying, "This is safe. This is mine." Pro tip. Let her scent mark you. don't immediately wash off her cheek grease. Avoid heavy perfumes or artificial room sprays. In feline politics, scent equals passport. Don't lose it. Lesson 7. Genetics might hate you. Let's get brutally honest. Sometimes cats just don't like you because of bad luck. You might smell wrong to their MCHE compatibility. You might have a posture they associate with trauma. Or they were just poorly socialized as kittens. A study in applied animal behavior science showed that kittens not handled by humans during the 2-7 week window often grow into adults who avoid human interaction entirely. So if your rescue cat is a paranoid loaf with claws, it's not your fault. You're not broken. She just has baggage. Lesson 8. You're not food. Look, this one hurts. But sometimes your cat only bonds with the person who feeds them. They see you as irrelevant background noise, a walking inconvenience, a lesser roommate. To win back status, be the food source. Give treats consistently. Play with them using interactive toys wands, lasers, etc. You're not trying to bribe them. You're trying to associate yourself with joy. Eventually, they'll stop seeing you as that other human and start seeing you as, well, maybe not their favorite, but at least slightly tolerable final thoughts. Cats don't hate you. You're just loud. Cats aren't dogs. They're not here to serve. They're here to observe, judge, and maybe, if you're worthy, grace you with a single purr. So remember, don't chase. Don't stare. Don't grab. Do vibe. Do wait. Do blink slowly like a sleepy monk. One day, if you're lucky, your cat will choose your lap. And that is the highest honor a human can receive.